कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Hari Om, Hari Om. Life doesn't come forward as we had expected. Because we had not expected, therefore we had not prepared. The people, the situation, the failure, success, everything has been a different tilt when you go and see your life. 10 years, what you thought, it is not today as you thought. I'm not saying good and bad. I'm saying there are certain challenges which you had not expected. It was not that easy as you had thought of. Whether it is a family life, whether it is a professional life, it appears very green from other side, but it was not that easy. It needed something more in me to face it with more dignity and grace. And that which is more is required, we should know it. How do we know that we should have more? We should know it because some things made me worried, something made me angry, some things made me react, something made me expect a lot, some things made me desire a lot, some things made me egoistic. See, situations were not bad, but my handling was not well. I did not handle it well. Handling is what? When you say, no, I could not handle this person, or I can't handle the car. Yesterday somebody was saying that new cars are difficult to handle. Who was saying? You are saying the speed is too high. Because handle means something goes out of your control. It's called I'm not able to handle. And anything out of control is a source of sorrow. Starting from your health. If your health is not under control, it will be sorrow. Child is not under control, sorrow. Servant is not under control, it will give you sorrow. So more better handling was required of our life, of our emotions, of our relations. And that more strength was required. If you see your life, whatever you have passed, more faith was required. If same life you have to live once again you are born with all information, I think you will be much more matured. And same situations come. Exactly same situations come in the same age, and you are again reborn and you know everything now. That you know this situation will come now. I think you will excel everywhere. Now what you are thinking, if the same mindset was during that situation 10 years back, 15 years back, when you are out of that cloud, there is smoke. Sometimes there is too much of smoke regarding a person, situation, success, failure. Now smoke has been dispelled. Fog and smoke. Now what to do with that? It is written here. So certain things are required which we should keep in our mind. And therefore when you read all these things, you feel, if I had known these values, I would have saved myself from some kind of foolishness. Or maybe I would have qualified better now. Life would have given more. Life wants to give, but when our nature is not good, we are not able to take. Good nature means that the person is a very good receiver of life, what life wanted to give. People want to give you a lot of love, but you are not having a nature to be loved. You don't have a nature to get love. Your patrata, your vessel is not proper. They want to give you love. They want to respect you. But you have some element in your personality. Some snag is there that you are not loved properly. And then you say, I want love. Life wants to give you a lot of knowledge and maturity. But your ability was not to take. Life wants to give you a lot of grace of God. But you didn't have tapasya to catch that grace. Tapasya catches graces. If austerity is not there, you can't catch grace. Life wants to give you a lot of faith, but you didn't have that much of softness to come to satsang and understand the faith also. Life really wants to give you a lot. Like I'm talking about you, lot of people must have come in your life. To some you gave more, to some you gave less. And to some you gave more or less. So, the one who had a receptivity, he could get more from you. Some people you gave lot of love, some people you gave lot of respect, some people you gave lot of hardship. Depending on that person. Same you are very soft towards somebody, and same you are very hard. So the one who you wonder that how am I said? Same person is there in front of somebody, his heart opens, and somewhere his heart closes. Same person, he becomes very hard in front of somebody, and he becomes very soft. So life has to give you a lot. Make yourself that you get a lot. God has to give you a lot, put it like that. Lena sikho aap Bhagwan se. Get your system in order. I was telling yesterday, that windmill, I was giving the example of a windmill. Wind is everywhere, but a windmill taps the wind. And taps and converts into electricity, I think. Nothing you have to do. You have to just put the windmill. In the fields, you can see hundreds of windmills are there, and they are just doing like that. But thousands of kilowatts of electricity is generated because of that windmill. That means the wind has to give a lot, but we don't have a tapping capacity. Rivers have to give a lot, but we don't have a dam inside that I can convert into power in me. I can't convert into power in me. Sun has to give a lot, but I don't have a solar panel I can convert into power in me. What happened to a solar panel work? It is It is on the way. Okay. Where I remember I asked only. This is not the place to ask all this question. I remember many things in between, but I can't express all the things. That this person I had to ask, this person has to ask this. You can tap a lot of electricity. अब sun में कितनी power है, but you cannot imagine that. This solar cars will be there in future. These petrol cars will not have the life. Solar cars will come. Battery car already is there on the road. Solar cars, so there will be minimum pollution, no pollution almost with the solar cars. This diesel petrol has created a lot of pollution. कितनी चीजें ऐसी. Similarly, lot was there. Guru would have given, but I didn't take from the Guru. वो तो हम लोग लेना नहीं जानते हैं ना, प्यार लेना नहीं जानते हैं. बोले he did not love me. You don't say. You do not know how to take that love. You did not know. I went to one Mahatma and I told you. So he said, come tomorrow, I'll give you a book. So next day I went, I said, you said you will give me a book. Didn't I ask you? Leaving house and just asking for any book. I was not in the ashram. Any book you all, go and live with your house and family. So, just go out. ऐसा बोल दिया. Out I went, I stood out for half an hour, 20 minutes, and he came, he said, so what happened? I said, sorry, I asked you at a wrong time. He said, no, definitely you should get a lot of book. Come, I'll give you. Little my standing only melted his heart. I didn't react. I said, sorry, I'm wrong, I shouldn't have done. And that utna pyar mil gaya usse. One should know how to tap the infinite love also. Bhagwan bahut pyar karna chahte hain. God wants to love you a lot, but you don't give yourself. Not that he can love Kevat only. He wanted to love Ravana also. Bhagwan wanted to love Ravana also. So when he sent Angad, he said, Kaj hamar taso hit hoi. See that he is also well. Last effort he put that Ravana should return Janki ji. And everything we can settle and we could embrace. He told to Hanumanji, let him, we are not going to enter Lanka. We are not going to occupy Lanka. Lanka, achal raj tum karo. You can continue ruling on Lanka. You will have no problem with you, Ravana. वो तो प्यार करने के लिए तैयार था. God has lot of love. We don't take the love. Well, he did not love me, God did not love me. Don't blame God. You don't have the vessel to receive love. You have a broken vessel. Everywhere you are broken. Broken heart, broken intellect. Everything is broken in your mind. And this portion tries to increase your receptivity. And you remember that Prithu and Sanat Kumar Sambad is there. So Sanat Kumar is saying how to get detached from the world and how to get attached with the God. That means you receive the best of everything. Life you got the best of that. I was reading Tapon Maharaj long back, so guidance from the Guru and all these things. So at one place he wrote, where I wrote, he said, one thing about my life I'll tell you. And I felt so nice. Well, throughout my life, I never got attached to anybody. Saying something like that, coming from the horse's mouth. He said, I can tell you I never got attached to anybody, therefore I had hardly any sorrow. So, let us go into this mode. Sa shraddhaya bhagavad dharma archaya jigyasaya adhyatmika yoga nishtaya yogeshwaropasanaya cha nityam punya shravakathaya punyaya cha. I had taken this adhyatmik yoga nishtha yesterday. Next is Yogeshwaropasanaya. Upasana portion also I had taken with Dhruji's person. So I should skip now. Because I have taken. Let us see something else also. Well, no, please tell something. 2-3 classes I think I had on Upasana, but I'll touch slightly. Remember that? What was that? DSTC, Dharma, Shraddha, Tapasya, Concentration. So that Upasana was required. The basic principle of Upasana, I'll repeat that. I'll move forward, I'm not going to elaborate. Because God has infinite energy and we have very finite energy. The conduit through which you tap his infinite energy is called the upasana, through which you get connected to that God. Because you have to have you should have lot of emotional connect with the God. You should have intellectual connect with the God. And you should have prarabdha correction method with the God. Well, again say sorry. Emotional connect, intellectual click, and prarabdha correction. 3C. Well, again say what C? Arey bhai, I told you. Emotional connect. Sometimes with some person you have lot of very good emotional connect. You understand? Means what, no? Emotional connect. No. Emotional connect means you immediately get what he wants. And you want to fulfill that. Some people know what he wants, still they don't give. That's not connect. You know that he wants, and I'm ready to give that. I'm ready to give it to you. That was emotional connect. Like a mother has emotional connect with the child. She knows that he is now, next moment he will be asking for this thing. Or he is not well, I think he should go to bed now. She can make it out that I can see. He says, no, I'm fine. But mother says, no, you're not well. Your face is dull. I think you are feverish. You are feverish. But child will say no, but mother will say no, you are. Bring the thermometer. Not from Michael. I am from your own thermometer. Michael is our guard. He takes thermometer, his temperature of everybody. Interesting thing was Rikesh came. So till now we had heard that doctor takes temperature. Now God is taking temperature of doctor. क्या देना है? Interesting scene is there. So that is called emotional connect. You immediately get somebody's sorrows and joy without being told. So upasana is that through which you immediately get that God is not happy right now. I think I lied and God is, or I got angry, or I did something. I think I have to do part more today. One Sundarkand will not work. I think we have to go through 3 sessions of Sundarkand. 9 to 12 I have to start. Achha, only one interval will be there. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I have to continuously do. No, usko प्रसन्न कर ले जाएंगे. I'll definitely make God happy. I need some time. Oh, पता चल जाना चाहिए. This is, upasana does that emotional. If you live with unhappy God, then you will not be having energy in you. Your name may be Mukherjee Banerjee, but you will have no energy. Rather, you will have allergy. Or your name may be Chatterjee also, because you chat a lot. So my point is that first C is have emotional connect. Second C was intellectual click. When you are intelligent, idea clicks to you. Intelligence itself means that it clicks. Dull person, nothing clicks. Supposing somebody is in some profession, one is called repeater, other is called genius. The repeater is the one, he repeats what other person he has heard from somebody. Like we repeat Bollywood song. But one who is a composer, lyrics or composer, in him the music clicks. Like that, it will click to him. Others are only repeating after hearing, repeating that. Most of them don't repeat properly also. Yeah, you are in some profession, you are engineer or you are doctor. And the patient said, I have this problem. So within 1-2 minutes only, a good doctor is a genius. It clicks. When you devote yourself to any subject, you develop a connection with the infinite intellect. So that intellect gives a thought to immediately. This is called your devotion aspect is there. So his will be a very original kind of ideas. His style, his ways, everything will be different. It is not borrowed from somewhere. He is not a borrower. Because he has devoted himself to a subject that he got connected. So when you do upasana, you become, it clicks to you. About your duty, you will find that this is the wrong thing, this is the right thing. Like Tulsidas Ji's Ramayana clicked to him because he was so one with Shivji. Rachi Mahesh Nijam Manasaraka. Sambhu Prasad Sumati Hiya Hulasi Ram Charit Manas Kabi Tulsi. Hiya Hulasi, it came in his mind. Whatever Shivji's mind was there, it came in his mind. This is clicking. And he knows that this was not my thought. So any prolific writer is there or any singer is there, speaker is there. Then you say this person is. So he is not reading and not a translator. He got it. The definition a person gives them. And all these things will be there. This is C, second C. Upasanas. Others, well, I'm confused, what is my duty? You don't do upasana, therefore there is no connection of the what. More upasana you do, more your brilliancy will be there in you. You will become brilliant. Brilliancy means the spontaneity and effortlessness, minimum effort in giving the solution of the difficult problem. When you say he is intelligent, that means what others can't solve, he can solve faster. Intelligence is mean this much. Others are struggling, but he can't solve. That he is intelligent. Quickness in response, quickness in right, perfect, blissful, illuminating response in minimum time, in minimum effort. Okay. This is the result of your upasana. Second C is there. And therefore one has to do upasana. I already told a lot about that. You are connected directly. And any issue he can tell about that. And third was, prarabdha correction is there. Lot of defective fate is there. Money is not in my fate. Good health is not in my fate. Or maybe wife is not in my fate. I mean happy wife. Or something is missing in my fate. I mean you can turn it. You can change. If not change, you can dilute it a lot. Because what God has deprived, because He has seen some of your actions which were not best. No, I'm ready for correction for that. So if somebody's health is not okay, or he is suffering a lot from his health, so I feel if he does lot of upasana, health can get better by 50%. I'm sure. Please note, lot of upasana, depending, you have a serious health problem and you are doing half mala, it won't happen. Boulder is 1000 kilogram and you are pushing only by your one hand. You don't have a strength. Correction is possible in the prarabdha. I have taken the topic of upasana. In other, you get the power of the Lord with you. Don't say, I can't do anything. I have nothing in my hand. No, you can, you have. You have. And the conduit through which you join the Lord, that is your jap, your puja, your part, whatever is you do. Maintain thought of God. Thought of God is God. Thought of name is God. That makes you very strong. Durge smrta bhitim ashesha janto swastai smrta matim ativa dadati. Of these people, this one who was the Vaishya and the king, Vaishya was name? Samadhi. And the king's name? Surat. Both were having a bad fate. Samadhi's whole family threw him out. And this Surat king, he was attacked by the other king. And he lost. By doing upasana of Durga Devi, day and night for 3 years, the Durga Devi appeared in front of them. And they asked, what you want? So this Vaishya said, I want liberation. He was attending Vedantic classes. And this king said, I want to become king. So Durgaji said, I will not make you ordinary king. I will make you Manu, Savarni. I mean, I am Satyavrat, if you remember that boy who was dumb totally. And he used to say, and he became, Satyavrat, he became extremely brilliant. I think Kaushiki was asking one day, that grace of God, can it happen in one birth? I mean, anybody can change by 360 degrees in one birth. It can change, I'm not saying he can't. But for the grace to happen, what God wants, He scans all your intentions. And if all your intentions are without rag, dvesh, then of course He can change anything. But if somewhere my intentions are having ahankar or krodh or all these things, then you will not have that. I mean, you may do a lot, but your results will not come. Like some students were there, they studied a lot, but hardly any number was there. Working very hard, but getting hardly any number. And some are opposite. Some were opposite. They hardly studied and they topped. Others said, how he tops? अब है कुछ उसके पास. Okay, say yes. So this is the fruit of upasana. Personally, I have seen it in life, my life also, and many lives also, how drastic it can change. What you have seen in your life? No, that I won't tell. I won't tell about everything. Why should I tell? No, I won't tell to anybody you tell. No, I won't tell. So, Yogeshwaraya. देखो क्या शब्द लिखा? Yogeshwar. This is a favorite word of Shukdev ji actually. Yogeshwar. Rather in Rastila, he uses the word Yogeshwareshwar, who is the Ishwar of Yogeshwar also. बहुत difference आ जाता है personality. Very big difference. He is an unavoidable person by upasana. You can't tramp him. But please note, DSTC has to be there. If you don't do dharma and do upasana, fruit will not be there. God is not going to receive your jap, puja, etc. God says, no, you have not passed first stage only. You troubled that person, that person's debts are still there. I think you have to come through them. Don't jump the processes. I had taken in detail this version. But big differences of upasana. Whether any God upasanas you do, anyone, but it will make a very big difference. Lord is around you. You will not feel that, but others will feel if they come close to you. The Lord is around you. Somebody is guarding around you. Veerbhadra is there, Veerbhadra. When Satiji went no, in her father's place, Daksh. So Bhagwan Shiva already sent somebody. Then he sent Veerbhadra to destroy everything. वो paraphernalia रहता है. Like Amrish had a paraphernalia around him. So upasana is not something small. Very big fruit can come by upasana. So Yogeshwar upasanaya cha nityam. Nityam is important. Not that you do kabhi kabhi. Kabhi kabhi bas dil mein ख्याल आता है. वो नहीं चलेगा. The effect will not be there. बहुत तपस्वी होना चाहिए. If you don't have sufficient faith in tapasya, and you cannot do upasana for a long time. 2 days mind will do, second, third day it will be tired. Too much of tapasya is required. Because to sit itself straight is a problem. To chant it is a problem. You need too much of practice and abhyas. To close your eyes and think of the God itself is not that easy. Too much rajasic person, tamasic person can never be good upasak. Tamoguni person cannot be upasak. He will like to do upasana, but he will fail. So God is very easy when you have this channel. And it please not, it won't be developed in one day, it will take lot of days to develop. Don't just do so many one day. Well, I'm doing 150 mala today. Normally how many do? One. So see, even if you do, I can guarantee you first you won't complete. In between only you will drop out. Either you'll be sleepy or you'll be angry. One person was there, after every puja used to get angry. Then I understood that he's overdoing. Overdoing for him. Overdoing means a sudden jump he has taken. What is overdoing for a child is natural for the elder. Overdoing definition is different for everybody. Understood, no? That means he has jumped somewhere. He's forcing his mind too much. So one day you do and other day you do 150. You can't reach 150. In 20 only you will be out. And you'll be angry also. So when after he starts, please run away because he is doing Hanuman Chalisa and he has avatar after that, his Avesh. He becomes, burning Hanuman, Lanka, that Avesh comes after that. Bhago yahan se. It has to be developed very slowly. Your faith system should be very slowly developed. Your sitting capacity should be developed. Your closing the eyes capacity for a long time should be developed. Not that some people are so fidgety. They open, Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate. Then you can go open the eyes and see. They're very fidgety, fickle-minded, monkey-minded. Some people mix the mantra also. They are sleepy. Chanting Hanuman Chalisa, they mix Sundarkand. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raja Nijman Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghu Bar Birmal Jaso Jodayak Phalachar Jamvand ke bachan suhaye pavan tanay sankat haran mangal muratiru. ऐसा कुछ मतलब they mix it. उठिए फिर कुछ और बोल जाएंगे, कहीं का कुछ बोल जाएंगे. And especially when you are a little sleepy or when you are not alert. Pavan tane sankat haran mangal murati roop Ram Lakhan Sita Sahit Hriday Baso Surabhup. और फिर कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गए? फिर पहुँच गए वहाँ पे क्या नाम पारो दिवस निसी ध्यान तुम्हार कपाट लोचन निज पद जंत्रित पवन तनय तहि बाट. हनुमान जी इज ऑल्सो चेकिंग कहाँ लिखा है. ये कहाँ से बोल रहा है ये आदमी? He has not gone through. आँख बंद करने की आदत नहीं डाली आपने. Close your eyes for a long time without sleeping. Be alert. Don't take support. Be alert. Because support, more is the area at the back, more nice is the sleep. If you have good support, this area, this back area, is connected to the sleep. So more is the touching area, more easily you will fall to sleep. At least for a few moments, try to not take support. Not now, while doing Upasana. She is trying now. Now you cannot sleep, I am there. But capacity to close your eyes, capacity to be still, capacity to chant the mantra without the diversion of the mind, capacity to feel the God in front of your eyes. You should feel Bhagavan has come. He is sitting and you are offering puja. He is taking puja. Or you are doing chanting, he is sitting in front of you. And you are offering the chanting of the mantra to him. He should hear your chanting. He should be made to sit and hear your chanting. And he comes if you chant. He reveals himself. The power of japa is there. This faith system should be there. Not that you chant somewhere and God is somewhere. You have to develop that I am more steadfast in now. So faith has to be developed. The capacity to concentrate has to be developed. The capacity to see God in front of you when you are doing puja. Not the Murti God. Real God should be there. He comes. Real God comes to hear your part. He is there only. He is here also. He just removes the curtain. If you have the desire to give, he has the desire to take. This is the principle of Upasana. Therefore, Murti sometimes, Namdev ji in Pandharpur used to offer food. Every day Bhagavan used to eat the food. The whole plate was empty in Pandharpur. Pandharpur, who has gone? You have gone. God had called me many times in Pandharpur, very favorite place of mine. He ate. Bhagavan used to eat the food. I have gone to temples where Bhagavan ate prasad. I offered and Bhagavan ate prasad. That means mouth closed. Don't get surprised. आपको बनाना पड़ेगा ऐसा भगवान. You have to call him. Therefore, I always tell you, when offering prasad, please see the moving mouth of the God. Please see that you offered with his hand and he should open his mouth. ये नहीं कि आपने प्रसाद चढ़ा दिया भाग गए अपने बात. These ordinary ways we have to get out of this. Okay? उपासना बहुत बड़ी चीज है. Without that, you cannot go to Gyan Marg. Therefore, in Prashnoprishad, Brahmanistha word has been used for Upasak before entering into the Vedanta. Because that prarabdha won't be good. Your prarabdha cannot be of studying Vedanta or living with the saint for a long time without Upasana. And even if you have lived with the saint, you will never benefit from him if you have not done Upasana. You will not have sufficient faith to benefit from him. So that 3C, which C, connection, clicking and correction, that is the area of your Upasana. Your health will be better if you do Upasana. Lot of Upasana, depending how much bad health is. You have to do it. Don't ask some priest to do it. You have, because priest will not have that sankalp as you will have that. Priest will have effect. You know, in the AIMS hospital, All India Medical Institute in Delhi. So 20 people were there of the same diseases. And out of them, 10 for them Trambakam Yajamahe mantra was chanted for 10 days. Doctor told me there is a slide. For whom the upasana, the chanting was done every day, 10 mala, 20 mala, they got better faster. I'm tempting you. So this is the power of upasana. You get connected with the infinite God. By entering into the temple, you can make it that God is here with His powers. You can make it out, this murti is there is nobody. Moment I enter, I can make it out. That there is proper puja is not done here. Something wrong is done here. There is no God, it is a statue only. कुछ नहीं, यहाँ पे दम नहीं है. There is no saint, there is no priest proper. They have not done puja properly. Prasad has not been offered here. They don't offer proper agarbatti. Person who are doing puja are not clean here. दिख जाता है. Power is immense, so don't have any doubt. I thought I will not speak on upasana. He only said. So next word is punya shravak kathaya punyacha. That also I told. That every day listen to the punya katha. Katha you will listen. I already told about katha. Prithu, when Prithu's 1000 years he had asked. I mean, if you don't listen katha, what will happen? That you won't develop a mind which can drop the worldly object. At least katha is the one place where your mind is grabbed by the speaker and by the faith of the teacher. Your mind is totally under somebody's control. Because the teacher has the power of the faith, the power of the text, power of your love, and your whole mind is grabbed like that. And therefore your mind can't run also. If it runs, again you will be caught. Where are you? How are you? Who? You? Me? When? Now? I'm fine. Okay. I mean, 45 minutes of our college days is so difficult to pass. And here Bhagavad, 3 hours we sit. 4 hours sometime. The power है यहाँ पे बहुत बड़ी. So katha changes it changes your mind and it changes your very outlook towards everything. We have come with lot of debris in our mind, wrong notion, wrong ways of thinking. It corrects us. And we have to listen a lot because lot of mistake. 22 hours you are spending in the world. Only 1 hour you are giving here. 1.5 hour. Rest you watch TV, you watch all the things here and there. So this effect is negated in other times. The mind which is cleansed and purified is at other time nullified. Because again I have calm growth, again I do the same things, again I talk, and therefore the effect is less. Therefore the Dhundukari, remember your story? Dhundukari's stories were there. After Gokarnji told the katha, the aerial chariot has come, only for Dhundukari. Because after katha, he didn't allow other thought. So the mind got soaked. When knowledge is going inside, but when sorrow comes, it is not available. Non-accessible knowledge means you have not contemplated. Sorrow comes, that means that katha didn't come to help you. Therefore, one should hear a lot. I'll come back to it later on again. Next shlok. Arthendriya Rama Sagoshtha Drishnya Tatsammatam Aparigrahena Cha Viviktaruchya Paritosha Atman Vina Harer Guna Piyusha Panat. Very important aspect. Very important. Please get this point. Don't at all, it is written here, don't at all be in the company of those who are sensually addicted somewhere. Now this is a very important portion for a seeker. You know, it takes a lot of time to develop faith, to develop love for Lord, to develop love for Guru, to develop love for scriptures, to develop love. One small stray statement of somebody can really throw out of gear everything. I have seen very less people who are not affected by somebody's words. We are very weak inside. Somebody said something about Ramji. Somebody said something about Guru. Something. I'm out. Kekai's only problem was she got carried away by mantra. When mantra comes to Kekai, mantra saw. Mantra was a moving newspaper. So she went outside. She said, well, a lot of decoration is going on. They said, by tomorrow, this coronation is there. Well, whose coronation? The Ram's coronation. Ram's coronation. She got totally burned from inside. She straight away went to Kekai. Kekai was taking rest at that time, on the bed. She said, did you hear the news? I said, what news? He said, Ram is getting coronated. He said, wow, what a news. She got up, she started trying to give this. Well, what you want, I want to give you, what a good news you gave. देखो ये राम, ये केकई के राम थे. And therefore, Tulsidas ji uses the word Bharat Matu when he describes good Kekai. Mother of Bharat. You can see that. Then she got very upset. He said, you know what are you talking? He said, what is the problem with you, Mantra? What is the problem with you? Did Lakshman meet you? Lakshman used to scold her a lot. Some people are very good in tightening. Some people need little tongue lashing from time to time. That was Lakshmanji's very good area was there. Moment he saw, Lakshmanji didn't allow Mathura to do, because he knew that she is a mischief maker. And if I give him more lifts, she will do something wrong. Again you came here. So she used to be very afraid of Lakshman. Mantra is greed. Lakshmanji is Vairag. So greed is always afraid of dispassion. Anyway, so that Kekai was very happy. He said, you don't know Ram loves me so much. He said, what are you talking? You know what will happen? What will happen? Moment Ram will become the king, Bharat will be in the prison. He said, come on. I will pluck your tongue out if you say like that. Gharpuri, you are breaking the house. You are not ashamed. But she was very good in acting. Yes, some ladies are very good. The special talents they have. They will have swollen face. No tears are there. I wonder, tears तो आ नहीं रहा है. ऐसे से कर रही हैं कुछ. रो तो ठीक से यार. No tears are there. कुछ कहाँ टीयर आ रहा है कुछ. एक में आंसू नहीं आ रहा है, बूंद भी नहीं आ रहा है. So this Mantra was very good in acting. She was, in her childhood, she was used to act in a drama. So, and there she started acting. He said, what happened? Well, I am only talking about your goodness. I have nobody in my life other than son. I have nothing to gain from you. Okay, I'm very bad. I'm going back. But we melt very fast sometimes. He said, hey, Mantra, come here. Come here. No, what to do with me? Come here. Listen, what happened? Nothing, I'm so bad. I'm breaking the house. All what she said, she repeated. I'm breaking the house. Don't get emotionally blackmailed. Let her go. Somebody will die. Go and die. Don't threaten, I'll die. You go and die. You are so weak, many times you have thought, but you can't do this work alone. You want my help. Well, क्या हुआ? Well, nothing. I just wanted to say that, that if Ram becomes the king, and the king, this is the deliberate thing, king has sent Bharat to house of the maternal house. Therefore he was, and lo, started playing on the mind. I said, sit down. Bas. Gaye. He was not firm in the faith. And maximum people which you meet, we are living in the ashrams and we don't have, but I think you all will know. Those who go out in the offices and you go out in the companies, total different world is there. They laugh on you if you talk about God. They'll mock on you. They will say, what has happened? You are a modern age person, or you are going 5,000 years back. They'll say you are superstitious. They'll say, what happened to you? Are you okay? Any problems in the house? Are you normal? Why you put on tika today? What happened to you? Is everything, your wife is okay? You have any children's problem? Why are you going to the ashram temple every day? I think something is bothering you. Therefore you are going to the temple every day. What do you go to satsang every day? Are you okay? Where is God? Who has seen God? What Ram Ramayana? I don't know what about that. Bas, gaya. You're not strong to give a logic. There is a logic for everything. But they don't ask the question. They have only a doubt. They don't want to listen also after that. And I'm out. Well, who's the Ram? Ram was a historical figure. 1 minute, tell me. Did history record Ram? Is there a proof? Bas, gaye hum log. We don't know, we are so small. Only 3,000 years of civilization has been known. Before that, we don't know anything. What called carbon dating and all these things. Then they find carbon dating is there. Then they find that 4 million back also the people were existing. Dinosaurs were existing. This was existing. That was existing. They find, there's a skeleton is there. Skeleton they find. This is 4 million years back. We don't know. We don't know. There is an answer for everything. But please listen to me. Aao to hamare paas. Listen first. Give me a chance to explain to you. You can ask any number of questions. But when your wrong company is there, it attacks your faith. It attacks your love for God. It attacks your character. And therefore, it is said here, please avoid such companies. Because you are very weak inside, you are very fragile inside. No need to read everything on the newspaper. No need to read everything on the web. Teacher puts a lot of effort in putting the thought in you. Give him time. Don't allow the garden to be trampled and by the monkeys and by the elephants when it is not ready still. Still getting ready. Every mind is a garden, it is getting ready. And in between you allowed somebody else to take it everything. And therefore we need a fencing. Don't talk to that person. In the ashram they say, why are you talking to that person? The painter was there. Why are you talking to the painter? Don't talk to the painter. But I'm only talking to him. Only I talked, how are you? No, you are talking more than that. Don't talk. Give the food and come back. Why? Because he will say something that will play on your mind. And you already don't have so much of faith. Hardly you have any faith. Hardly you have any knowledge. Well, is karma yoga okay? What do you understand by karma yoga? Too much satsang is required. Arthendriya Ram, reveling is there. Well, see, listen, you should have a happy life. Don't have so much of rules and all these things. Eat, drink. I'm telling you, don't take otherwise. What? Don't take otherwise. We should eat, drink everything. Eat, drink, everything. Achha? Everything in moderation is a medicine. Everything in moderation is a medicine. I'm not saying that you have to be drunk. But if you take 2 pegs, 3 pegs, you will have never, cold you won't have. Even doctors recommend it. You won't have cold. Achha? No problem. I'm not smoking every day. Once in a while I smoke. It is a mind lifter. Nothing wrong in that. Eat everything. What is this? You have left this, left this, left this, left this. What is this? Why Bhagavan gave tongue? Enjoy. Enjoy food. Enjoy as much as possible. Life is for enjoyment. What is this becoming Swami? Enjoy. Marry. Have children. Have in-laws. Fight. You will know. You'll get better. ये क्या आपने बना के डाल रखा है? Ordinary person does not know the reveling places of a higher person. Problem is, those person pull you at very fast at their level. You can't take them to your level. They can very easily pull. Supposing he abuses somebody, I'll also abuse. He pulled you down at your level. Well, why he got angry? But he has never attended any satsang. He has never. You have been attending since last 5 years. No, 2 years. Okay, 2 years. You attended, if I calculate number of hours of satsang you did in last 5 years, it will come to 3,000-4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Imagine the amount of satsang. He is a layman. He did not attend a singing class also. And he shouted and you replied back in the same tone. Then all what you studied heard was wasted now. But why he said like that? It is his nature. But why is his nature? By his nature, ask God. And like your nature is there. I cannot tolerate anymore. Then you die. Then you be angry. But problem is not there. He has dragged you to your own issue. Arthendriyanam agosht trishna tat sammatanam aparigrahenacha. Don't accumulate what they want. No need to discuss on it. Maintain a distance. No need to discuss on all topics. I am not interested in this topic. So be very careful whom you interact. Please note, bad company doesn't mean external bad company. Worse companies of our vasanas are also bad. No need to see everything. This Saubhari Rishi, you heard? Saubhari Rishi. Who? Fish. He saw only 2 fishes playing. 2 fishes is only a singular. 2 fish playing. Sporting with each other. Love sport they were making like this. He was doing Sandhya Vandan and all. He got lost. He was not an ordinary young person. He was not a young person. He goes to Mandhata Rishi. Mandhata Rishi had 50 daughters who were young to get married. And about him, Bhagavad says, Kampit Shira. He was so old that he was like that. He was shivering. His head was shivering. Like this. Imagine totally shaved head, no hairs, hardly any hair, putting on dhoti, and coming to Mandhata Rishi like this. He said, I want to marry your daughters. How is it? Mandhata said, if I say no, he will curse. He said, I think better you go there and find out. If they want, it was a very good answer he gave. If they found, you can marry. He knew that they won't. Who will marry this old person? Kampichira. An old couple were there. He said, first time we met, remember that? You fed me a guava. Bole, haan. Immediately he went, can we redo the same things what we did when first time we met? Bole, yes. Well, you embraced, so they embraced. He said, you fed me one guava. So he said, wait, I'm coming. He said, where are you going? Bring my teacher. But this sthiti hai. Now but power of tapasya is there. He had mantra siddhis. I'm not telling the story after that what happened. He became extremely young, handsome person. And 50 daughters, they all ran towards him. Not only ran, they fought with each other to marry. He said, but don't fight, I'll marry everybody. He married everybody. Because his sadhana was too much, therefore he remembered and came back. And he took sannyas later on. So the company, with whom you are, the second is you're of your mind. Then what you read? No need to read everything. No need to see everything. No need to hear everything. No need to discuss everything. Our habit is there. Two people are talking on the airport. Slowly we start listening. Nothing we have to do with that. But unnecessarily, as if unless garbage is inside. Somebody is in the room, we see who is in the room. What do you have to do? Keep your eyes straight. While walking, don't peep. Keep your eyes straight. This is airport. This is airport. Please see there. We have our habit of getting carried away by something which will bring my vasanas out. No need to discuss on every topic. Snip in the bud. Is it okay? Especially those who are going outside too much. Well, I have a question about your guru. Sorry, Hari Om. Keep it with you. Write it and give. Don't touch my altar. Then don't try to give answer to the person who doesn't have faith now. Any number of answers you will give, he will not agree. Because you already had a notion about that. He's not asking a question. He's putting a doubt. And he already had a doubt. After discussing with half an hour, you will also have a doubt. Don't have a fractured faith in your heart. Broken faith doesn't work. Some murti, don't touch that murti. I hope. Many times I see people get distracted. And teacher puts effort to bring the faith. And when you are matured enough, then the problem is not there. Then you can easily cut. You know who is the example? Satiji. She went and she saw that Shivji's place is not there. She said, I'm not going to stay here. Other example is Bhagavan Krishna. Agar puja, they say, whose puja to perform first? Whose puja should be done? So somebody says Vyasji. Somebody said Bhish Pitama. Then Sahadev was there. He got up. He said, what are you talking? Everything belongs to Lord Krishna. Puja should be done his. Everything is his made only. Puja means giving back to the one who has from I got something. Then Shishupal came up. He said, this Krishna. He's a cowherd boy, unmannered, rustic. Started abusing. Many left at that time. Well, I can't listen that. आपको faith को बना के रखना है अपना. Because if that is shaken up, everything is gone. Very foundation of a spiritual life is faith on the teacher and God. The very foundation is there. Then comes your tapasya, your jap, your puja, all are secondary. If that is not there, everything will lose its value. So therefore I have to build up the system. And please note my point. If your intentions were clear, God will never send a wrong person in your life. I think where I told, today only I told. Today I told somewhere that, Pratap Bhanu was cheated. If people say, I went and I was cheated by that priest. Cheated means what? You wanted to do something wrong, therefore he cheated. You said you double the money. You said, I want, all the grahas are in place and I want to give so much. He said, put this and you will give me the money. What? Put me the ring. And he took 20,000 rands. In putting the ring. And he took away the ring also. He gave the 20,000, but suffering did not go. The ring was there. Why did you believe in him? Why didn't you believe in Hanumanji? Why didn't you believe in Ram and Krishna? Why didn't you believe that? Bhagwan nahi the kya us samay? Why you believed in that small priest? And when you don't have money, you should have not have given. भाई हनुमान चालीसा का पाठ करो 108 times you do, bigger problem is there. राम जी का पाठ करो तुम. You got cheated because you are cheatable. And now you are teachable. Then my faith has gone. Next word is Vivikt Ruchya Paritosha Atman Vina Harer Guna Piyush Panat. One should live in a solitude. Please note, solitude is not for everybody. Solitude is for Paritosh Atman. Paritosh Atman. One who is reveling in the self. I'll come to it tomorrow. Let me tell you, one who is a very karma yogi, he is not meant for solitude. This solitude, please unnecessarily don't. You are not fit for solitude because you have vasana, you have ego. Ego needs interactional life so that you can be hit. Every egoistic person wants a solitude. You know why? Why? Because he is crushed. And I'm going to live alone. Because you cannot face. And you will not develop at all in solitude. My situation is such that you have to be alone, that is another matter. Please don't misread it. Sometimes situation is that I have to live alone. Situation is such, I have to live alone at some place in some India, somewhere I have to live. That's another. But I want solitude because you want to pursue your own desires, your own agenda. Therefore you are going for solitude. Karma yogi highly needs dash. Teacher. He should live with the teacher first. You are not capable enough to do sadhana alone. I will guarantee you. If you have an opportunity, then try to be in frequent contact with the teacher at least. He should see how you sit, whom you talked, why you are late, what sadhana you did. Show me why you are upset today. But you live with the teacher only when you have surrendered mind. Otherwise, there is no purpose. You will waste your time. But don't think, Tapanji was in a jnana state. You have so much of ego. You have so much of kam krodh. You have so much of vasanas. You're not fit for that life. Karma yogi should not live in solitude. He will become more stubborn and harder person in solitude. Because he has not rubbed his shoulders and really got out of his rajogun. He needs an active life. After 10 years, 20 years, he is fit for the life of solitude. I have seen people living in solitude, there is no fragrance in their personality. There is no joy in their speech. You cannot live with them. That means they have become harder. They are more difficult person they have become. Because they are not enjoying the self or reveling in God. They are suffocating themselves. They are suppressing themselves. They need to serve somebody. Go and serve. Go and do part. Go and do pranam. What do you say? No? Yes, after some time, Rajogun has gone. Then you do Upasana. Upasana is in between. Solitude also, this also. But don't think, because I have a good time to sleep in solitude. Nobody will ask you what time you got up, what time you slept, where you talk going. Solitude is a very good friend of ego. And a person is a pressure cooker. Because he is developing, pressure is there. Angry person becomes more angry in solitude. Lazy becomes more lazy in solitude. Lusty becomes more lusty in solitude. Why? He can think anything. He has free area now. So many years of mission after I'm telling this. They just go to Tapovan Maharaj, Nityananda Swami. You're not even a dust of their feet. Go through a process. I also want you should be in solitude. Definitely. You know what is written here? Paritosh Atman. Contemplating on the self, you live in solitude. Not doing anything else there. Not checking your phone after every 2 minutes. Either solitude is for two people. Either one is a ghor upasak. Tremendous upasana one does. 4 hours you can do upasana. 5 hours you can do. 10 hours you can do. Then you don't need a disturbance. Or you are a meditator. Or you want to contemplate on the self. Or I want to remain quiet. But I don't think about the world. And I have already dropped my ego. Yada hi nendriya artheshu na karmasmano shajjate. Yogi yuncit satatam atmanam rahasi sthita. It is for that yogi you live with the teacher. If you have a surrender. If you don't surrender, don't live with the teacher. There is no purpose. It will be waste of time. Then you need to be corrected because you have a lot of flaws inside you. You think, don't decide your sadhana. You are not fit to decide your medicine. Go to somebody experienced about that who can talk about your sadhana. क्यों जी? बोले हाँ ठीक है, everything is okay. Where is my solitude? I am feeling sleepy. And here Shukdev ji says, Vina harer guna piyush panat. If some satsang is going on, don't be in solitude. Rather you go and listen to satsang. देखो कितना भागवत की क्या मिठास है. Can you see the sweetness of Bhagavad? I've seen people becoming very hard and stiff. Stiff. Not sweetness is not there. मजा नहीं, भगवान की बात नहीं है. You don't, after meeting you don't feel like, oh, I want to be with him only. वो मजा नहीं आता. वो नहीं है सॉलिट्यूड. आपने भगवान की कथा नहीं सुनी है. You know, Katha understand, no? But you hear how soft was the heart of one gopi. How soft was Sudama ji. So soft Sudama ji was. Suno jara sa. You have heard and keep on hearing till you become like Sudama's heart. Only how long to hear? Till you become like that. Empty stomach. 3 days. He asked wife, get me water. He said, 3rd day is there, you have not eaten anything. And before sleeping, he said, Krishna, thank you for not giving the food. I know you love me a lot. You will never do something which is not good for me. ये भक्त होते हैं. Bhagwan sees all these things. Therefore, Bhagwan rushed to embrace him when he came. Not once he thought that I am unlucky. If you think I am unlucky, you are not a devotee. That means you are taking the bitterness of a situation with your ego. And devotee does not take on an ego. Devotee takes with the prasad buddhi. उसकी प्रसाद बुद्धि बहुत डेवलप्ड रहती है devotee की. प्रसाद बुद्धि understand, no? The thought that God is very close to me. And He has given me this poverty. क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं हुआ. Morning again he gets up. Chanting Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Jai Ho Krishna, Jai Ho Krishna. Wife said, listen, is this what Krishna gives to you? He said, don't say like that. He said, why? You know, when he came to our Gurukul with Sandipni Rishi, he used to come in the night and ask me, listen, can I press your feet? He said, no, go and press Guru's feet. He said, already come. Don't say anything about it. He started crying, but don't say to Krishna. He is very good. He is very soft. He is very, very polite. He is very magnanimous. ये प्यार होता है. Anything bitter, I'm not happy. अरे भगवान ने दिया है, ले लो उसको, ठीक है. Okay. ये हार्ट होता है. 30, 40, 50 years he lived like that, not one day. No anger, no complaint, no reaction, no demand. Nirapeksh word is written in Bhagavad for him. Brahmagyani word is written. One day the wife threw the trump card. She said, you don't go for asking, but you know your life is short. At least you will have darshan. Now his eyes glittered. Darshan. हाँ. अब जो है, that sankalp बोले हाँ. Before I pass away, I should have one darshan. ये था. Then he started going, and it is said he went and came back. Half day he went, then came. बोले how will he see me? I have no proper clothes. He is a king. How they will introduce? He is a friend. You know, I have to torn dhotis and. तो भगवान का स्वभाव, भक्त का स्वभाव. When he reaches with shivering hand, and the guard goes, and Bhagwan was sitting on his swing along with Rukmani. He said one Brahmin had come, totally tattered clothes, and Batawat apan naam Sudama. And when Bhagwan heard Su, and he rushed. And he saw, he said, you are there. And Bhagwan Krishna used to cry a lot, more than Bhagwan Ram. Because love was too much. Because Prema avatar was there, avatar of love was there. Bhagwan Ram was Dharma avatar. So he cried. Oh, he brought him and made him sit, and then he sat on the ground. Floor Bhagwan Krishna is sitting with his makut, etc. All the queens are watching, and this Path Puja he did. I mean, imagine washing the feet of Sudama, and he saw only nerves are there. He saw like that. Why you have come so late? Aarti he is doing. Krishna Bhagwan is doing Aarti. ये तो कथा सुनने में ही you know the nature of Lord. And here Sudama is getting so embarrassed. He is also holding the Aarti. But you can't do it. He said, don't touch. I am doing your Aarti. Bole, I will do your Aarti. Bole, no, I will do your Aarti. ये प्यार बड़ी चीज होती है. ये तो बहुत कथा सुनता है. Then you develop love, you develop faith, you develop identification, you develop devotion, you develop emotion, you develop prasad buddhi. Faith, F, identification, I. Third was devotion, emotion, F-I-D-E-P. F-I-D-E-P. Devotion means I want to give myself. In the night they both sat. You know, night chatting you cannot match. With your friends and family members you must have. Not in ashram, not allowed. You'll be in trouble. But there both sat on the same bed, and Bhagwan Krishna held the hand of. I said, how you have become Sudama? What is this? You don't eat food. Many days you don't have food. No clear reply. Didn't say no. He said, you remember that day when we used to be in I came that day. Now Sudama's eyes went. Remember that you held my bag, you went, and I was trying to settle. You brought your mat and put on my room. You shifted in my room. You were standing with the water. You remember that we used to be together when Guru used to call us. Yes. He said, Sudama, our Gurudev was so great. No? One day we went to take the wood from the forest. It rained heavily. We didn't come in the morning. He came in the forest shouting, Krishna, Sudama, Krishna, Sudama, Krishna. Sudama, how nice was his way of teaching, no? Said yes. As much I am served, I am pleased by the seva of a Guru. I am not pleased by any other sadhana. You read in Bhagavat, Tushayam yatha. Said yes. Anyway, whatever he had brought, Bhagavan snatched. One he took. He said, oh, still your habit of hiding is not gone. And second he came, Rukmaniji said, no. I have to go with him and become his servant only. He said, Sudama, what is your program? How long is your visit here? No answer. Nico, devotee is empty. He said, whatever you say. He said, I think tomorrow morning you should leave. He said, People were going for 7-10 days, 1 month, anytime earlier. Next morning. Nothing Bhagavan gave, not a single paisa he gave. No reaction. Okay, time is over. This is the devotion. We'll see more tomorrow. So the nature of God, nature of devotees. On the way he is remembering how he touched, how he loved, how he washed the feet. Unless you hear katha, how will you get the emotions? How will you faith, identification, devotion, surrender, devotion, surrender, emotion and last was prasad buddhi. Sab Bhagavan ne diya hai. You become very, ego goes away, hardness goes away, reactionary personality goes away. Therefore listening is required. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, 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 Sharanam Mama, Sharanam. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की, नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।